Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel. So I am currently working on, got stuck with the block here, reading it, making like, what does that one belong to? It's just not in my little container. Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 11 is what I'm working on. This was the Fun in the Sun July 2023's kit from Stamping Up. So this was or is the project instruction sheet flyer, and here we go again. You can see everything. Now in the last video, I did a card using the card base. I had so much fun mixing things around. I'm going to do it one more time and show you how to go about this folding of the card base. Probably should have done one of these at the beginning, but hey, never know. So I'm going to fold this over again. I'm going to show you what we're using from the kit. So this is the card base I'm using. I'm using the sun and palm trees, the sailboat. We're going to do a little bit of surgery there. And look at the little crab. Did you guys realize that he can hold the sentiment strip? Look at that. Oh, and of course we're going to use starfish, little other things. So that is our main things for the moment. So we're going to set these aside. And I'm going to show you how I fold this one. This one I did not fold because I'm going to do it with you. So the first thing I did is this piece here. See that? I am going to fold this over. It's not all going to go over there, but I'm going to get that one creased first. That is my first starting point. Then I'm going to fold. Let's see how I did this one next. So this one is not going to fold square. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm just folding that one. Then I'm going to bend this one back, fold this one up. Now it's going to curve like that, but I'm just getting a really nice crease on all of my folds. So now that this one is there, I can push in here. That is going to come forward, and I'm going to go over that one really well. Now the next one, I'm going to fold this one back, and I can't really get on the other side, so I'm just going to go over it from this side. And then this one here, we're going to fold forward, and I'm just getting them the start of their creases, okay? So now I have them all creased, so now I can pop them the way they're going to. This one's going to come up top. This one's going to come down. I'm going to give it another crease because this is the position it needs to be in. Then we have that one down. This one here where it's the blue and the crumb cake, that one is going to go backwards and come up. And this is how I folded it, the other one. This one's going to get tucked in there. And look at that. It just kind of folds. So this one's going down when you squish it all together then. So I just went over them and creased them, okay? So this one, of course, this piece is going to come forward. This is down. That little one up. This piece down, get it together, and now I'm going to open it up because this one needs a good going over. I'm going to close it up the way it's meant to be. Go over my creases now that they're all in the position they should be in. Now I'm going to show you on the instructions, okay? So we have this is in the background. This is up and all the way down. That's this one. Up, all the way down. Now we're in the front. We're right here. So this is up. This is mountain. This down is valley. Up mountain. Down valley. Up mountain. And I call it down the slope is the back of our card. So that's all there is to that. Make yourself a template. I know I already said that in the last video. But there we go. Now, I do know that if you want any place to write on this card, all you have is this backspace. So there is no yellow on this card yet. Okay, so we're going to wait. I was like, oh, we're going to stamp the back. Nope, we're not. So what do we need? Well, we know that this piece is meant to be here because when you fold it up, it will line up with that one if you get it in the right position. So this piece is going to go down first. Flatten my card out. Hopefully I got the right glue ball. And I am sticking glue in that entire space. X marks the spot. I really need to find a Hoey Matey because I really want to use it. So just getting it down for a minute because I want to bring it up, and it's going to need a little squishing to line up there. And it needs... come on. Be difficult. Right there. The glue is really sticky stuff right now. I want it straight. All right, so we have it in place. And when you fold it up, you can see it lines up. So this spot here, kind of like debating what I'm going to be able to do there, because I'm going to have to show you. I want to bring my sailboat over to this side. Okay, so I need to do some surgery. Let's fold our card out flat. I'm going to have to get to a pencil. So I want my sailboat. How high up do I want the sailboat is the question. We need this white line to be in the white. So matching up the two lines there. Let's see. Pencil, pencil, pencil. That's not the pencil I want. I want my little mechanical pencil, which is nowhere to be seen. There it is. Because it's got just a finer point of lead. So we're going to line that up there. Now I'm going to have to cut it here. So a little bit there. And I'm going to need to trim it right there. So we're going to get the guillotine out because you guys know I can't cut straight line to save my life here. So we're going to cut this bottom part off first. So it looks like that white is going to line up at 1 1/8 almost perfectly. There we go. And my other line, is it going to line up somewhere perfectly? Oh my goodness, it's going to line up at 2 1/16 of an inch. Wow. I didn't expect it to. I'm going to just make sure I don't have any pencil marks. And now we are extending our ocean scene over. Do you see? That's what we did. Now down in here, I thought we might be able to cover up. Oh, we are going. Yes. I wanted to cover up that bit with this bit. And it is going to work. So we're going to add some glue in there. We're going to take that bit we just cut off of and add it right in there. And this blue is Azure Afternoon. Easier. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it is. That's what it is. So this we know. We're going to fold it back together. I wish I had a little... Where is one of my clips? They're everywhere. They're all being used, but nowhere where I need them. Oh, I'm going to steal one. I'm going to clip this thing together. Tired of holding it. And let's clip another one. I'm going to clip the other end. So this one is going to go right here. But before we do all that, I want to stamp some sand. I want to make this stand out more. So all that clipping for nothing, but I had to see. So you guys know I'm going to use my little speckles from the Itty Bitty Backgrounds way back from 1997. It says it right there, 1997. But there are options you can use. I'll say them again, okay? Perched in a tree, layering leaves, and color and contour, just to say a few of them. So let's get this done. I've got a stamp block up there. It's in my way, but went to fold this over. Let's see. So I don't, there, because I don't want to get anything stamped. I'm going to go halfway and stamp again. Then halfway and stamp, halfway again. Halfway and stamp, and halfway again. Now over on the other side here, we're going to go stamp halfway. Oops, didn't quite get it where I wanted it. It's okay. Halfway, we're going to stamp over it. And there's a little bit up here at the top that really didn't get any just because of the... So now I'm just going to stamp everywhere. And it really brings the sand, I think, to life. Oh, definitely love that. So let's use our little clips again because we're going to glue our sailboat in place. We can find little sailboat. Now, I'm not adding any dimensional to any of this right here because just this card is very kind of bulky. We want our blue lines to line up. Oh, looks like we didn't trim it quite right. That's okay. We can take that off with a pair of scissors. We're gonna snip it, open our card up. We got some military choppers going overhead. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. Now we got a full ocean and a sailboat sailing across the ocean blue. So, so lovely. Next, we're going to stamp our sentiment, which is going to be sending an ocean of love. I really am having fun with these folds, rearranging it. And my grandson is in the kitchen. I'm not sure what he's getting into, but so we see our crab is in Melon Mambo. I think we're going to use Pacific Point. I was going to originally use Melon Mambo, but I don't have Azure Afternoon except in a marker, okay? So I think we're going to stamp off. We're going to stamp. See, that is Pacific Point, but this blue will work beautifully with it. So if I can just remember, stamp off first, and then... Can I get it straight on here? All right. Oh, so nice. I need that Azure Afternoon. I cannot believe how much I could have used it for this, but I don't have it. So our sentiment needs to come up a bit so you can see it. So we're going to have to do something. Adding some more blue there. What do we have we can use? This is from an envelope. We can do this. We're going to use this. So let's see, how wide is this piece? So we got 2 1/4 inches is what this needs to be cut as. So hopefully I don't mess it up. Yeah, that is not 3 1/4 inches. Yes, 2 1/4. That is not. So let's see how this works out. If it's right there in the place, and then, oh, yes. Okay. Did I not get it quite right? You know what we're going to do? We're going to do some corner rounding on the edges, since I messed up the measurement. Of course I did. What on earth did I, if I had used a ruler, I might have gotten it correct. So 3.5. I was a 1/4 inch off, and I don't have any more, as this is an envelope. So we're just going to round. We're going to make it look like we intended it to be that way. Now, this is the back side of the envelope here. I want this because this is a little firmer and got more support than the other one, and we're going to bring it to where that line lines up there. So I know that how much glue is going to go on there. Right to there. So I'm going to add my glue to extend our ocean, because we need it. Needs to come over just a hair. There we go. Now we can pop this there. Let's see. So you see how we got that added bit? Now this is going to come right there. I like that. I see brighter days ahead. Oh, I was going to do an ocean of love too. We can stamp that on the back. No worries. Okay, so we're going to just run a bead of this right along the top here. No, I'm not afraid of doing it like this. It doesn't bother me at all. If it scares you, don't do it like that. But for me, I don't, it's easier for me to do that than to worry about getting the glue where I don't want it. So I'm gonna stick that like so. Now, Mr. Krabby, did you know that his little hands here fit? So I already have it glued down. His little hands hold this. But if we stuck it there, you wouldn't see it. So we're going to pop him. Yikes. Go back. Go straight. We're going to pop him here. And I think we're going to make him hold some scallops. Why not? Let's see. Let's give him something to... Oh, let's give him a starfish and a scallop to hold in each hand. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So look at this. He can hold that. Just the tip of it. And then we're going to have him holding a little scallop. Okay, maybe not the scallop, but we can pop him down here. Maybe just the scallop. Give him a starfish, crustacean, and holding a scallop in the hand. This way. Let's see. Come on. Work with me, little Krabby. Yes, I definitely want him holding the scallop in this hand. He could also be holding a pair of sunglasses if you so wanted him to. But we are going to give him, maybe we just add, nope, that's not where it needs to be. Oh, I'm thinking we need more scallops. Where are all those little dudes? There was several of them. I know there's more, right? Or did they blow away when the wind gust came in my room? I'm thinking we add like that. I think we're going to just do the scallops in the Mr. Krabby. So Mr. Krabby is going to go down here. Cute little crab. I want his palm right there. And these little guys So cute little card. Oh, really, really, really cute. Really cute. Okay, where are those little embellishments that I don't particularly care for? Yes, I know this. Where's my pokey tool? We're going to add some. Wonder how many we can get on these wee little pine trees. No, we're just going to get one on each of those because they're so tiny. Wouldn't those be cute for his eyeballs, making his eyes bigger? Would it do that? No. But we're going to put one on that claw, not paw. One there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. 5, 6. Oh, we're going to do, let's see. I can pick it up. One on that scallop. One on this scallop. Let's do 4, 6. We need one more for an odd number, and we're going to go ahead and pop it right on that scallop. And there, he is done. We're not done with the card though, but I want to go ahead and wink a Stella. Little crab. He's out in the sun. Can't you tell he's sunburned? You better watch out. He's going to get skin cancer like me. I can joke about it. Why not? I'm very cautious now. I wear UV protectant clothing, long sleeves. I have a jacket that I don't leave unless I have a UV protectant shirt on out of my house. Not the very most fashionable, but hey, I am not messing around. I know that I have a 75% chance of it coming back and it getting closer to my lymph nodes. And once it gets into my lymph nodes, there's no going back from that. It would be just maintenance to keep me here. So I am doing everything in my power to keep it at bay. But I'm not going to let it drag me into the ground and be, mopey. I'm not. I enjoy every single day, and I will tell you my honest to goodness thing, that finding out that, I never would have in my wildest dreams thought of cancer. But having it has made me more aware of how precious each and every single day and moment is in this life. And I do more with my daughter. I do more with my grandson. Because I just want them to know how much I love them. So we're just going to put the one starfish there. We could have done some here, but I don't think it really needs it. And the envelope, please. We're going to do, if I can find it, here we go. We're going to do sending sunshine to, because this is such a great little mailing. And then we're going to take the sunshine. We're going to stamp off. Do I need to stamp off twice? No, just once. So stamp off, and then we're going to pop it right there. Ooh, do like that. All right. So I know down here they do the mailing code. So we're going to pop it up and do one there and there. And I really like that. You know what else we're going to do just because? Oh, it's blue. I was like, we're going to stamp the inside of it. But we can't do that. But we can do the back. We can put starfish on the bottom. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I like it. Starfish is too cute. Too cute. And so is the card. So that's the back. This is the front. I really like the sun on there. And I hope you guys like my alternative. You know what we could do is I have some melon mambo. This is from an old paper pumpkin. Could be polished pink, but we could do I think we're going to add this. I think we are going to add this. So how am I going to add it though? I want to wrap it around so I can tie just a little knot. So I want to wrap it once, maybe twice, 2 times, and then tie a knot in the center, because I don't want to add a glue dot or tape to the back of it because you'd be able to see it. So we're going to move this right along here and tie a bow, hopefully tight enough. So I'm going to have to use all right, I'm fumbling big time. I just cannot leave well enough alone. And I'm looking for my reverse tweezers, which you'd think that I would have them, you know, at my fingertips, but that's not how it works in my stamp room. So we want it nice and tight. Maybe. Come here. All right. Pull. Yes. All right. We got it. We got it. Maybe. Maybe yes. No. Yes. Yes. And we're going to add a little glue dot back there. We don't need a long tail. We just need a little bit of a tail. And we need a little glue dot. Want to pop it down right there to keep our bow in line. Oh, most definitely needed the bow. Though it needs to come up a hair. Might have to get a new glue dot. It was a little crooked there. I didn't like that. Yes. Cute, cute, cute. You can even pull it and make a tinier little bow, which is even cuter. Okay, so I'm going to stop fiddling with the card. There's my card. You just get that little pop of the little bow on the inside. Oh, love it. So I hope you guys like this different version of the step cards they came up with. I have one more card base. I wonder if I can figure, as far as to do like this, maybe I can do one more. And change it up. I'll have to see what I can come up with. I hope you guys like this video enough to give it a thumbs up, like, or share. But more than anything, if you don't want to do any of that, let me know what you think of my alternative, would you? Because you guys, comments are what keep me going. I want to thank you very much for visiting my channel, and I want to invite you to come back again to my Wonderland. Bye-bye now.